Hi, how are you? It's Dr. Criado, and today we're talking about emotional intelligence again. Recently, I added a new strategy to my toolbox, and it consists of having two boxes, two small boxes right next to the um, the flowers that I like to have on the counter and the take what you need. You probably remember when I spoke about that. So one box is labeled in Spanish sentimientos tristes, sad feelings, and the other box is labeled sentimientos alegres, happy feelings. And the reason why I created these boxes is that I notice that sometimes students walk in the classroom with, I don't know, worried about something that happened, maybe an issue with another classmate, and they cannot concentrate, right? So it happens to us as grown ups. If you can think of a time when you maybe had an argument or you broke up with a special someone, or you were worried about something and you had to go to a meeting, you cannot concentrate, right? So it's the same thing with children. And what happens is that often they act out or misbehave or don't follow procedures, and it becomes an issue in the classroom, a classroom management issue. So, in order to minimize that, I created these boxes. So the procedure is in the sad feelings box. I have post-its on the outside with a pencil, and they write down their sad feelings, and they can either crumble the paper and put it inside the box, or they can fold it and say, please read if they want me to read it. If they don't want me to read it, then I'll just throw it at the end of the day, sort of like letting go of what bothers them, putting it away. When it comes to the happy feelings box, I have envelopes, and they write a note, they put it inside the envelope, and the note can be either for me, a classmate, another teacher, a relative, a friend, anybody with whom they want to share something good that happened. I notice also that children want to share their successes and their happiness. So it's been very interesting because I do get, depending on the day, I do get a happy notes. Some are based on the lessons. Some are anonymous, even though that they want me to read them. They don't write their name, but they want me to read what is it that happened that it's good. And many times has nothing to do with Spanish. When it comes to the sad thoughts or sad feelings, it was interesting that a couple of days after I implemented this strategy, the bunny that um, you know that is our pet as part of science died, and it just so happens that I was out at a conference for 2 days. So when I returned, the box was overflowing with messages. It was incredible, the amount of messages, and I realized it was because of the bunny passing away. So everything was fine. They were just expressing their feelings. Some were little short notes to the bunny as a way of saying goodbye. And but I was glad that the students used that strategy as a resource to as an outlet to manage to handle their emotions, and rather than doing it differently by misbehaving or doing something that it was not ideal. Okay, so it's a way of us teaching children how to accept their feelings, understand their feelings, how to sort of like classify them. Is this a good feeling that I should hold on to and share, or this is a sad feeling that I should let go? Okay, so I hope this serves you positively, and it works for children, it works for us as well. Adios.